Alright, here is my workshop. It's a 12 by 24 foot shed built by the Amish. They trucked it in here on a Chevy dually, and they literally just dumped it off the back here, and which that was pretty cool to see. And it's 12 feet wide, 24 feet long. It has 6 windows in it, and as you walk in, here's the workshop. I guess we'll start over here with my drill press. It's a Porter cable drill press. If you're looking for a drill press, you can still buy these at Lowe's. We bought all of our tools used, except for the drill press. We bought that new. We bought them all used off of Craigslist. And this we bought new. I couldn't really find any good drill presses out there, and surprisingly this was a pretty good deal from Lowe's. This was I think it was about $300, and you see same drill presses this size, and they are, you know, $700, $800, and this is still well made. It has 4 inches that the quill travel. Got a 1 horsepower, and it's kind of nice having that much torque, that much power. It definitely comes in handy. And I got a Betsy vise for it, drill press vise. Here's my miter saw, DeWalt miter saw. Bought this used, and everything works on it. And has an 80 tooth blade made by Diablo, and you can move the fences back and forth in the back here, slide those back and forth, and it's been a good miter saw. And then it has its own stand, so you can take this and move this out. So if, say, you needed a long board you're cutting, you can still support it over here. And back here I have some scraps. I like to keep. It's kind of nice having scraps around. Here's some pine 2x4s, more pine, maple, and got a trash bin. I like to keep all my unusable scraps, so they're not on the floor. Just keep them in here, and then just go to the burn pile and dump it out. And the stand is made by Ryobi. And it's been a good miter saw. I've used it quite a bit, and I think out of all the tools, this one was used the most. And you can miter from 50 degrees to the left and 60 to the right, and then bevel 47 degrees. I believe it's either way. Yeah. And I would definitely go with the 12-inch and slide. Have one that's sliding. Usually, I believe 10-inch miter saws, I believe they're kind of underpowered, and 12-inch definitely has a lot more power. Here's my joiner. It has a mobile base on it. This is a 3/4 horsepower straight knife, made by Delta. I've been real happy with Delta. They've been real good quality. We were gonna go with like brand new, like say Craftsman, and you'd spend about $2,000 or $3,000. And if we went used, you'd spend $2,000 or $3,000 and get a much better quality tool. The everything we here is all cast iron. There's no aluminum tables or any of that. Everything is cast iron, and you can adjust the outfeed table. You can go down to a 1/2 inch, and it also has a rabbiting ledge, and it is 6-inch joiner. Very nice joiner. If you ever see one of these, pick it up. It's real good. I've been very happy with it. It has plenty of power. I usually don't face joint. I'll maybe face joint if there's a board that's really twisted, or Most of the time, most of my boards are not. Then over here is my 12.5-inch Delta planer Shopmaster, and I believe that 6 inches. Yeah, you can't really see that, but 6 inches tall board. Yeah, you can run through it, and it's a 15 amp, so it's a little underpowered for me. I ran some rock maple through here, and I'm not kidding you, every pass I took off that much. Not even that. And that's way less than a 64th, and has its own little stand. I definitely get them if you can get the stands. I definitely get the stands with them. This is more of a benchtop tool, and I just kind of drag it out here and use it that way. It's been a very good planer. As you can see, we cleaned the whole shop yesterday. That's why you don't see any sawdust basically anywhere, and it's gave it a good cleaning. It definitely needed it. Here's my bandsaw, also made by Delta. It's been a very good bandsaw for me, 14-inch, and you might be wondering why the base isn't original. This is the one that has the 4 legs, and the guy I bought it off of said that Delta didn't make the stand correctly. They, I guess it didn't line up with the holes, the mounting holes, and something along to that. And so it was pretty flimsy, I guess. So or I should say he built himself a new stand. It has storage in the bottom. It's got casters, so you can wheel it out if you need to. And it's got a hinge. Let's see if I can't open this. Got a couple blades inside. And I believe that's a 3/4 horsepower. And I have a 1/4-inch blade in it now. And a lot of people, I've read some reviews about this, a lot of people said that this style bandsaw has a lot of vibration problems. Now this one doesn't seem to have any, really. I mean, you turn it on, yeah, there's going to be a little bit of vibration because of the V-belt in the back, and I'm sure the pulleys up here. And I have a 1/4-inch blade in it. And but if you see any of these tools, most of these tools are real good. I've been very pleased with basically all of mine. And again, this one is a 14-inch. I'm thinking about getting a Craig bandsaw fence so I can do a little bit of resawing. So